Ladies and gentlemen, we got another schooling opportunity. Where have you been? I've been in college for like half a decade. I didn't know what I'm doing. That boy in there trying to be a marketer, he said, I don't know what I'm doing. Casting there trying to put y'all on game, I respect it. Time is moving so fast, the new gen is like 16 to 19-year-olds. If you're past 21, you should be starting a family apparently. I've been doing this since 2015. Man, get your old somewhere. People born this year are now conscious. People born this year can form sentences, I guess. People born this year can tell you, yeah, you old. Old man Jenkins. Before I reincarnated into a schizozoomer talking butterfly, things weren't looking too good for your old timer. Unc at the park trying to take pics like he's still a teenager. Who are you trying to impress? You at the park by yourself doing what? Skateboarding? He posted up at the park with a skateboard that he can't even ride. He pulled up to the park, took a picture, and then left. He pulled up to the park and scared the chicks away. When I mean chicks, I mean baby ducks. Do not make the same mistakes your Uncle Kareem has made. He is now in midlife crisis mode. Kai, can we at least get a book for us peasants? I ain't trying to be in debt. I gotta pay the internet bill. I gotta pay the water bill. I gotta pay the phone bill. I gotta pay the Nintendo bill, the Xbox, the PCs. I can't even apply to this university. I dropped out before I could even get in. Kai Cenat streamer university could be a disaster. Alright. Shout out to B Souls. I don't know what y'all think. I honestly think this is gonna be like a huge joke. What y'all think? I honestly think this is like a huge joke, not gonna lie. Like this is like a troll, right? Cause like what is he gonna be in there teaching y'all? You stream, you turn on the camera, or you press the live button and you play games and do stuff live. That's live streaming. And it's kind of up to you how entertaining you want to be, I guess. But maybe it is serious. Let's see what Souls is talking about.
Let's talk about Kai Cenat University, y'all. All right. Kai has been whatchamacallit. He's been teasing this idea that he's had for a minute now called the Streamer University.
Right.
Okay, and people have been wondering when it's going to start, what it's going to look like, this, that, and the third. And we have more clarity on what that is, okay?
All right.
At Streamer University, streamers of all backgrounds will have opportunity to showcase their personalities as students alongside both unrealized, upcoming, and well-established creators.
Honestly, so he really serious with this? I guess it is, because it's gonna be good content having that big content house. But I'm kind of concerned about, because some people, they take that clout stuff way too far. People would do anything for clout, and that honestly would ruin it. I mean, I hope they pick like really good creators that are like genuine and not just trying to do anything for clout. You know what I'm saying? That's my concern with it, because I know a lot of content creators are like that, and like that's why it's kind of hard for me to like connect with a lot of content creators that are just you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to do my own thing, because like a lot of these people just want to get views just to get views, and they don't have a vision for the future at all. They just want to get views.
See, I still have a lot of questions with what this is. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. For one, how serious is this? Right? Like it seems like
that was my first question. Like how like this seems like very trolly. I don't like I can halfway see it like being a content house thing, but like really, bro, like what is he really gonna have? He's gonna like what, live stream? What I'm guessing Kai's gonna do is gonna have like a big live stream, right? Where he has like all these content creators and like teach them, but like it's gonna be like this him making them do random stuff on stream. That's probably it.
Like, is this gonna be mainly content for Kai Cenat, or is this some serious like yo?
I think this is gonna be content. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not hating, but I just think it's gonna be like he's doing it to benefit everyone.
but also himself. He's got it. I mean, like I would like, why not do a big stream featuring all these content creators? Because I've seen some pretty popular content creators like sign up and put like applications. Like it'd be good content. Yeah, it'd be good content.
Is this to just be like a clown show of everyone clout chasing off of each other?
Exactly.
And
Exactly, brother. Exactly, brother. Exactly, brother. That's what I'm concerned about. And I know there's gonna be at least a couple of them that slip through the cracks. That are just the loud, obnoxious. I need attention. Look at me. Look at me. I already know it, bro. I already know it. And I'm tired. I'm grown so tired of it, bro. Like it's always that one streamer, that one content creator. It's like,
that's what it's gonna turn into. You literally make a whole compound dedicated to hungry and aspiring streamers who know the art of clip farming at this point to a degree.
exactly. And another thing, like some of these content creators, like you see them, give me a chance, and like you check out their content, and it's like you're copying, you're doing the freaking 100 or so people versus one rapper, or the freaking pop the balloon. Like these are already ideas that have been established by one person. Like do your own thing. Like a lot of these people aren't even creative. I'm sorry. I get it. It takes time, but it takes time and effort to be creative. Only certain people are really built for this, like long term. These people don't last. People like that don't last. I'm sorry, they don't. Y'all don't last, bro. Y'all can't just copy ideas and expect to stay afloat.
There's a lot of bad actors within the space. There's a lot of people who, and I'm not the most Mr. Gatekeep person in the world, but there's a lot of people who really don't have much experience really growing social media platforms.
Right.
They're giving bad advice. They're giving extremely biased advice. They're giving advice that they're only giving because it worked for them. And they have this like one track mindset of this is how you grow on social media, period.
That's exactly it, bro. And like, bro, like I said before at the beginning of the video, I've been doing this since 2015. You don't know how many times I have changed the name of my channel, the look of my channel, the theme, everything. Bro, it takes so much time, bro, for a lot of us, for most of us, to get somewhere, to even have an idea for real. Like if I would have blown up two years ago, this channel would have been so lost because the channel didn't even have an identity. Like the channel didn't even have an image. Like it just like I legit didn't know what I was doing. I'm so glad it didn't blow up. And I had a couple of videos that did blow up. 2020, 2021, I had like one or two videos that blew up, and like it was legit like throwaway, no effort, slop content, and I was just like, I privated it because I did not want that to blow up, but it just did. Like the algorithm is so unpredictable, but like once you get that feeling of what you want your channel to be, and you just keep going and keep going with that same formula, man, once that algorithm gets to you, there it is, bro. There it is, man. It's a grind for real.
Social media gurus, they just want to point you towards this one direction, and then they're gonna sell you a course. They're gonna sell you all of that, and really take
all
advantage.
That is nonsense, bro. You shouldn't like all this information is free in front of you. You shouldn't be paying for no course on anything social media. All that, I don't know how people fall for it. I guess people are they really just don't know. You will figure it out on your own. Trust me. For the most part, you can learn about like certain things like ad revenue, stuff like that. That's fine, but like everything else, bro, you have to do it on your own, bro. You gotta start the channel. You gotta keep uploading. You gotta just experiment. That's the whole game, bro. People don't have that patience to where you had to keep trying over and over. A lot of people are looking for that instance of success, but they ain't crazy enough to keep doing this for 10 plus years. Boy, you got to be crazy to do this for over a decade, right? If you don't love making videos, this ain't for you. All right, forget about the money, forget about all that. That should be an afterthought. You gotta be in love with making content.
There are a lot of very entertaining people out there that have just not realized the potential of social media and what it could do for their life.
I just had a convo. There was this one person that I went to school with at my college. I told him that I had this one friend. He's super, super funny. He's got the characteristics, he's got the charisma down, all that. He's got the character down for real. Like he could play a character. He could do all that, bruh. He could do skits, voices even, but he just don't upload, he don't do nothing on social media like that. And I wish he could, bro, cuz he's got the natural talent, but he doesn't have the drive. You feel me? And I feel like that's like the difference between me and him. Like I'm crazy enough to just keep going. I don't care if this video gets 2 views, bro. I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna keep dropping. Cause something's gonna happen. I don't care if you keep doing it. But of course the argument is gonna be, you know what? Just push this video out. Yeah, I keep going, bro. But yeah, some people just don't have that drive, and like they have the talent. They just don't have that drive. They just don't care to put in that work. Cause it is work. All this is work, man. Like this, I'm doing this all on my own, pretty much. I've gotten some help with the model and some art things here and there, but other than that, I'm doing this all on my own, 100% on my own. And you know what? That's a good thing. I like that I'm doing this on my own. I feel like I'm in control of what's going on with my channel. Cause like with editors and all that, you never know if you're like fully satisfied, if you'll be fully satisfied, cause you want to do things your way. You know what I'm saying? It is called YouTube for a reason. I don't want to end up paying an editor and then I look at it and I don't like the edits that they do. It's just nah. That's expensive. It's kind of difficult finding an editor and all that. And then on top of that, you gotta like what their editing style, and everyone has their own editing style, and it's a whole thing. It's like you're better off learning how to do it yourself. But I'm being sidetracked.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a couple people that I know in high school, just knowing them personally, that I feel like, yo, if this motherfucker took social media seriously, just because of how naturally entertaining they are.
Yep, exactly. There's always that one person, that one or two people that's like, yo, this dude is mad funny. If he could just like, you know what I'm saying, make shorts, at the very least reels or TikToks, he would have blown up. But no, I don't know, bro. They don't have that drive for it, I guess. People are gonna do whatever I guess it's not that hard. They want to do something else. I get it. People, have their own lives, but it's surprising that they don't want to do it. I'm freaking introverted. I'm not even as outgoing, and I want to do this YouTube shit, but they're like the exact opposite almost. But they don't want to do it. It's funny.
In the collective that I'm around, I don't even think I'm the most entertaining person, and maybe that's me selling myself.
That's literally it, bro. That is literally it. You know how many times I thought that? I was like, bro, this dude is so much funnier than me. Like I'll be in Discord calls with the homie, and this dude, bro, this dude be hilarious, bro. Sometimes I'll be like, dang, bro. I'm over here like, bro, I gotta write stuff down sometimes, bro. Like I gotta write down scripts so I don't forget a certain joke, cause I'll be just like, I'm not as snappy with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as snappy with it. I gotta make a skit. I gotta put images on the screen. He don't gotta do any of that. He can go live and just like an hour straight, like a damn stand-up special, like he's Bill Burr. And I'm over here having to write scripts and download images and funny faces and sounds just to make people fucking laugh. It's funny.
Short, but I don't think I'm the most entertaining person out there,
Yeah.
right? I think, again, this may be me selling myself short, but out of everyone that I do a podcast with, I think in terms of on-camera presence and just generally entertaining people, I would put myself last.
Really?
I would put myself last. However, what separates me from the rest of the crowd is, one, my work ethic, and two, just knowing how to market myself and knowing.
Talk to him, bro. We in the same boat. I think Souls is pretty entertaining. There's some pretty. I seen some clips of Souls, some pretty funny clips of Souls. But yeah, we in the same boat. We in the same boat, brother. I've always been like that. It's like, bro, I got that drive in me, bro. It's like, bro, I gotta make it in this shit. I gotta make a name for myself. I think I'm at like 300, over 300 videos at this point, or 200. I'm not sure. I got a lot of videos posted, bro. I've been doing this for a long time, bro. Shout out to B Souls, W Content Creator.
Do not make the same mistakes your Uncle Kareem has made.